pull me down, they speak the twisted lies, but I see through the darkness, I see it in their eyes. I've walked the line of fire, I felt the searing pain, but I'll keep on climbing higher, the top's my only gain. Unstoppable, I'm breaking through the chains. No one can stop me, I'm numb to all the pain. Their words mean nothing, I'm carving my own way.
It's Friday night, and the blue brand is back with a vengeance. Welcome to Friday Night PrideDown. Tonight, we're coming to you live from the hard-hitting, blue-collar battleground of the Midwest, the Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This city is known for its toughness, its pride, and a fan base that brings nothing but pure, unfiltered energy. And tonight, Grand Rapids is about to erupt. First up, chaos meets cold calculation. Tama Tonga takes on the twisted silence of Mercy the Buzzard, Dexter Loomis, in a match that promises to be as eerie as it is explosive. Then, lightning speed meets Samoan steel. Axiom battles the brutal enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa, in a clash of agility versus power. Darkness and nostalgia collide as Ramble Rabbit, Eric Rowan, faces the unrelenting fury of the man they call Vader. This one's going to be pure destruction. The women's division brings a fire in tag team warfare. The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, joins forces with the Storm Jade Cargill to take on the wild and dangerous combo of the hardcore daredevil Alba Fire and the powerhouse Piper Niven. Then it's class, charisma, and chaos in a triple threat match. William Regal, L.A. Knight, and Diamond Dallas Page. DDP go to war, technical mastery, loudmouth swagger, and pure attitude all in one explosive bout. Bang! And in your main event of the evening, two legends, one ring. The Animal Batista goes head-to-head with a hardcore legend, Mankind, in a battle that will test body, mind, and will. I'm your host, Pyro. Follow me on Facebook. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And don't forget to comment, like, and share to keep this fire alive. Fuel the flame. Ignite the game. This is Friday Night PrideDown, and it starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Well, here is the unsettling presence of Dexter Lumis.
At one time, Lumis struggled to find his footing in WWE.
Yeah, but Dexter seems more dangerous now than ever before.
His creepy style fits the Wyatts well.
I'm just glad he's not lurking in the shadows tonight.
And here's Dexter Lumis, the man who believes he's Mercy the Buzzard. Lumis has been a tortured artist throughout his entire career, an outcast, and a loner.
Lumis has never really been all there. He's not been quite right, so to speak. But he's somehow gone even further off the deep end since assuming this persona. And considering the fact he used to casually abduct people and bring them to his basement, that's saying something.
Absolutely, Corey. Dexter Lumis is not someone to ever let your guard down around. He's an extremely dangerous man.
And then we have Tama Tonga.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Super kick! Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, somehow! Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Big punch! Ouch!
Really just laying it in.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg. Every strike more devastating than the last.
From behind, back suplex. And there's more. What a leg. This might be the end here.
And he hits the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, man.
Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
How are they going to hear after this match? Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Great athleticism.
Lumis is showcasing his strength.
Yeah, it is unsettling how Lumis has taken over.
Brought in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Nice backbreaker.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Lumis
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Kick out.
What a match.
Sent to the corner.
Counter right when it was needed. Uncorks it, uppercut. This could do it for the win. Strong kick out late into the match.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, no! A cover instead. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Raw power. It could be lights out. A triangle choke by Loomis.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on.
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Dexter Loomis clearly thrilled to be your winner. Or not.
Loomis is as cold and detached in victory as he is in everything else.
That dude really creeps me out.
Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cody Rhodes, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
I stay hoodied up when I make a move. Never know just what I'll do. 1 second, kill him by the chief, then I turn the match to a DQ. So you better hope we don't see you, dogs. Kenny, and I got sweet tooth. Turn John Cena to a John Cena. After me, we really can't see you. Tribal heir to the tribal throne. That boy Troy has such a home. Gotta fix things, plus it's broken through what I all talk, no freaky, but I keep it raw, dog. I'm really turn Cowboy hero into pavement where it's hard. I figure it out. Put it back to attack, get good as I'm watching the ball. Taking it out. And the first I saw my body's been hitting the floor. Taking it out.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants, including family.
Whatever it takes to get more power.
We got the bell, and it's going down with Axiom. He's known as the master of motion, and he doesn't consider his height an obstacle, but an asset.
Axiom can launch himself into flight and possesses phenomenal body control. And he also has an incredible pain threshold.
The masked man said he's here to achieve greatness. Watching Axiom's passion to compete and determination to win will make you into a believer.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Axiom reverses.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Wow. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. And a quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Locks up.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Ooh! Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Ooh, his stamina is getting tested here. Knee to the back.
Great agility. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Incredible athleticism.
Into the cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Turns it around.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, my God.
Kidding me. Back of his neck. Turns it into a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
This isn't even close to over.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Like I was saying, that calculating mind of Axiom has put him ahead here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he's going to the top.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to... Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Delivered into the barricade. Sikoa.
Spinning. You're annoying. A spinning Solo.
The ferocity of Sikoa on display there.
On the mark and with no remorse.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all.
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Making way toward the top rope. Sliding into the... Launching. Oh, my God, what a move. He's headed up high. Take off. Frog splash.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Deep.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough to put them away? Referee in position, grabbing the bottom rope.
Hey, good call by the manager at ringside. This match continues on.
I'll try to do anything they can to make sure their superstar stays in this match.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Looking to go up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Vicious right forearm.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees.
That's a free fall.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Using his own move against him.
And that's it. Axiom is your winner.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
I thought this was a bit of an odd pairing, and this loss only proves my initial feelings to be true.
I don't know what happened. You saw how well they worked together at first.
Yeah, Saxton, but having a moment of unity that results in a loss is probably a good point to consider a more solo career.
Something wicked this way comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dexter Lumis, representing the Wyatt Six from parts unknown. Weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan!
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
The mind games begin immediately.
such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
It's Vader time! And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Your worst fears are about to be actualized in front of you.
A man who has annihilated opponents through Japan, Europe, and America.
Devastation coming. You have to see it to believe it.
And any attempt to intimidate Vader will fail drastically. Feel sorry for those who are forced to face him.
Prepared for suffering beyond the reach of time.
One of the all-time greats. So many championship wins and classic matches.
But above all else, the Mastodon, Vader, lives for a good fight.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding and referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
But also in the ring is a man whose name is feared all around the world, Vader.
He's steamrolled opponents from every corner of the world, and once you see him in action, you know why. It's the speed and vicious offense of the Mastodon that makes him a different breed.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
Strong right.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Grabs the leg. Ah, the leg toss. And Rowan was on the wrong end there.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Vader.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Vader is now fully in control.
Gorilla press slam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Vader's opponents are always looking for a way to cut the big man down to size. Corey, is there anything you think can be done in this one?
Well, Vader can't crush what he can't catch. And he ultimately can't keep up with a quicker opponent who's coming at him from all angles.
Headbutt!
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He dodges out of danger.
Wards that off. What a response! Uh-oh. Headbutt!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And here goes Eric Rowan. From the top. And completely missed them all.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Into the barricade. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
With authority.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
On the apron.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Hoisted up high here. No. Powerbomb out of the apron.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Returning back to the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Propped up in the corner. Big elbow.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh my God! The ring imploded.
What in the world? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
I'm on my own, against the wall.
The EST of WWE.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of climb, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never knew.
A storm is coming.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Jay Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Battle-tested,
including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch here at the WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Our ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
Alba Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
It's Chelsea.
Here comes trouble.
And accompanied by Chelsea Green from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come. And we're about to see why.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. For this one, we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They've got their hands full across the ring with Alba Fire and Piper Niven.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Right to the leg.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Jumping elbow drop. And Niven is showboating right now.
Knife edge chop.
Ooh-wee.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Running hip attack. What impact.
What a display of strength here.
What now?
What now? Into the barricade.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Placing her in the corner. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Double axe handle connects, putting up a united front as this match continues.
She countered that into her own offense.
There's the tag.
Crashing down.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Super kick.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
She
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Fireman's carry.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
That innovative style of Alba paid off. Flipping senton, that was nice.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
It's still hanging on.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Seated bionic elbow.
Jumping elbow drop.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Cargill was waiting for that.
Oh, and a spear!
Ooh. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Slam! Got them off their feet here.
Slam down. We got a tag.
Gets driven into the corner.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Down. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Double knee face breaker.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. The goalie bomb. Following it up with the cover.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Face first with a reverse STO. And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Northern Lights. That could break a rib. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Cuts the attack off. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Now propped up in the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Belair able to counter. She's going for the victory. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
And she reversed it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Let's go behind. Up across the shoulders.
The gory bomb.
Ooh!
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. From the top.
Hell of a fire with a swanton.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself was not going to understand how she kicked out there.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. She gets put in the corner. Oh, right to the body. And Belair is being broken down.
We're not going to find Alba showing any remorse. Good defense there. Spear!
Here comes her partner.
Big cross body.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Check this out. Oh,
Simple but effective.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
She breaks the ref's count.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Sent into the corner.
Hard whip into the corner. Corner, shotgun drop kick. I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming. Niven has the target acquired. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Again, it's an upper driver.
Piper got all of it.
Going for the win. Not letting up. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Alba Flyers and Piper Niven.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds,
William Regal is a multiple-time Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion, plus a former King of the Ring.
Not to mention a real man's man.
I sure do miss that theme music.
Well, I'm sure a painful lesson is planned today.
Indeed, class is now in session. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never been a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Dallas Page!
This man's a whole different kind of cool.
DDP not looking to be anyone other than himself.
Original and unable to be duplicated.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
DDP gets reversed. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, and Knight fights back. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. And a menacing look from Dallas Page.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What a punch. Look at this. Snap suplex. Up and back into the ring here. Ah, what a neck breaker.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Double axe handle right on target.
And that's got to disrupt William Regal's focus.
Triple threats mean he might actually get the win here.
Kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. Oh, repeated elbows in the corner.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Oh, he cuts it off.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, what an uppercut. John. Mistake made by Page. Boom, what a kick. Oh, here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness. He's looking a little worn down now.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He's heading back to the ring.
Swinging neck breaker. Oh, man. He just flipped the script there. DDT!
Uh-oh.
Half and half super.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he manages to kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Ooh.
He's starting to look battered.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh! Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And DDP with a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. A little cockiness here from Regal.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man.
Clothesline. What impact.
He's in a bit of agony now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Oh, and he's got to refocus up now.
Stomp in the lead.
Grabbing something on their trunk.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Stops the pin.
He almost had him. What a boot. Pure devastation. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there.
DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
And into the
Page is
cover.
just about to finish this.
It's over. It is over.
Here's your winner, Dallas Page.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
Uh-oh. The animal has been unleashed.
Batista is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week. The Animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight. Gentlemen, it's time to have a nice day.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Take a look into the eyes of the most brutal of the three faces of Foley.
This is a man who pulls out his own hair when competing. Mankind may just be the most deranged superstar to ever compete in WWE.
One of the unlikeliest champions and heroes in WWE history.
Mankind is beloved by so many throughout the WWE Universe. In fact, he may just be the biggest underdog in WWE history.
There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
Mankind, though, he's truly warped. He doesn't just get pleasure out of hurting his opponents. I think he gets a sick pleasure from hurting himself, too.
Both sadistic and masochistic, this face of Foley is not someone you want to be buddy-buddy with. A violent streak a mile long, and that's just scratching the surface.
Down with the arm drag. Military press. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Down for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Agonizing. Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Lands an elbow. Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And now he gets back into the ring. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on a superstar as unpredictable as Mankind?
Yeah, that's one way to describe him, Cole. And you can't let Mankind rattle you with his unorthodox style. Stay laser-focused on the task at hand. Don't let him get into your head.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the
Escape and a takedown.
dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Batista with a patented, with a Batista bomb.
Batista got all of him.
There's two. What in the world?
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for three.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind.
He gets out of the way. Clothesline attempt.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
spot.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Calculating the next move here. Oklahoma slam.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Uh-oh.
What a counter!
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Thundering offense from the animal. This is what happens when you stay laser-focused, not allowing Mankind to play any of his mind games.
Mankind cuts him off.
Mankind able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Dangerous to give Mankind new life like this.
Batista got it taken to him there.
It's obvious that Mankind's trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Setting up for it. Coach in the corner.
Oh, he flips that around.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
This is just nasty.
And he's into the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Reversal on Mankind. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's making his way to ringside now.
He has got something destructive in his mind. Kick to the gut.
Looking to end this right now.
Here it comes.
This'll do it.
Batista bomb.
We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one? Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Mankind with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Yeah, the Animal was truly unleashed here in this one.
Batista was looking to prove he's still at the top of the food chain, and that he did.
What a night in Grand Rapids. The Van Andel Arena just witnessed absolute carnage, emotion, and electricity from bell to bell. From twisted showdowns to legendary clashes, tonight's PrideDown proved one thing. When the blue brand rolls through Michigan, it leaves a trail of fire. Legends made statements. The future showed no fear. And once again, the WWE Universe stood on its feet and roared until the very end. But this is only the beginning. The road to greatness never stops, and neither do we. I've been your host, Pyro. Follow me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget to comment, like, and share to keep the flame burning bright. Fuel the flame. Ignite the game. This was Friday Night PrideDown. Good night, WWE Universe.